Good day everyone. I am Enrico Bartolabak. I will be discussing the culture, tourism attraction, and gastronomy in Region 2. So, Cagayan Valley is famous for its namesake Cagayan River, the country's largest and second longest river in the Philippines. But there's more to the northeast region than that. Here are one of the 5 interesting things about Cagayan Valley that you probably don't know but must. Did you know the fish lorong or lidong is the most expensive fish in the Philippines? Yes, according to Google, the fish lorong or lidong is the most expensive fish in the Philippines. A kilo of lorong could cost as much as 5,000 pesos simply because it's quite challenging to catch them. Unfortunately, the lorong, which belongs to the salmon family, is one of the brink of extinction due to excessive poaching. So, let's move on in discussing the culture in Region 2. So, let's talk about the culture and people inside the provinces of Region 2. Batanes. The people of Batanes are called Ivatan and share prehistoric cultural and linguistic commonalities with the Babuyan on Babuyan Island and the Tao people of Orchid Island. The main languages spoken in Batanes are Ivatan, which is spoken on the islands of Batan and Sabtang, and Itbayatin, which is spoken primarily on the island of Itbayat. The Ivatan, which is dominant in the province, is considered to be one of the Austronesian languages. From college level down to elementary level, the language is widely spoken. Cagayan. The majority of people living in Cagayan are of Ilocano descent, mostly from migrants coming from the Ilocos region. Originally, the more numerous group were the Ibanags, who were first sighted by the Spanish explorers and converted to Christianity by missionaries. Aside from Ilocanos and Ibanags, Malawigs, Itawits, Gadangs, groups of nomadic Itas, as well as families of Ibatans who have assimilated into the Ibanag Ilocano. Cagayan Tagalog-speaking people from the southern Luzon have also settled in the area. Because of this influence from other majority groups like the Ilocano from the west and the Tagalog from the south, the smaller ethnic groups living in the valley could potentially go extinct. Isabela, the Queen Province of the Philippines, rice granary of the north. According to the latest Philippine census, Isabela is the most populated province among the 5 provinces in Cagayan Valley or Region 2. It has a population of 1,401,495 people and comprising 45.93% of the 3 million people in the region. At the national level, the province contributed 1.58% to the total populations of 88.57 million. There are 254,928 households in the province. For all ages, the sex ratio in Isabela was about 105 with 660,627 males and 626,948 females in the 2000 census of population. Ilocano are the most prominent group in Isabela. Of the total household population, 68.71% classified themselves as Ilocanos. The next 2 prominent groups are Ibanag and Tagalog, and the remaining 7.22% are either Gadang, Paranan, Yugad, or are from other ethnic groups. Major languages in Isabela are Ilocano, followed by Ibanag, Yugad, Gadang. People, especially in the capital and commercial centers, speak and understand English and Tagalog. Nueva Vizcaya. Since Nueva Vizcaya's birth as a province, traces of cultures and customs of its early settlers, the Ilonggots, Igorots, Ifugaos, Isinays, and the Gadangs can still be seen. The influx of civilization and the infusion of modern technology to the life stream of the province induced many immigrants from adjacent provinces to migrate to this province. Every last week of May, Nueva Vizcaya celebrates the Panagyaman Festival. Quirino. The Ilonggots and the Dumagats are the original inhabitants of the province, which is used to be the forest region of Nueva Vizcaya. These tribal groups roam the hinterlands, building their huts in the heart of the jungle. The Ilongots used to be a furred tribe because of their head-hunting ritual, which coincides with the blooming of the red blood flower of the bagbag tree. They are simply half-naked, unclothed G-strings for the male and wrapped skirts for the females. They are also found of coiled wire bracelets and fancy jewelries. Ethnic group and main dialect in Region 2. Ibanag, Itawis, and Ilocano and Malawig are the major dialects of Cagayan. Migration made Ilocano the dominant language spoken in the province, composing 67.3% of the total population. Ilocano was the most prominent ethnic group in Cagayan. Of the total household population, 68.57% classified themselves as Ilocanos. The next three prominent ethnic groups were the Itawit, which is 8.63%, Ibanag, which is 8.51%, and Itawis, which 7.81%. This is the example of Ilocano language. For example, in Tagalog, kamusta ka, which translated in Ilocano, kasanungay ti aldaw mo. So, let's talk about the tourism attractions in Region 2. First is Cavalry Hills. The Cavalry Hills are found in Igig, Cagayan. This colonial place is popular for the devotees of the Holy Week, Lenten season, which depicts Jesus Christ's suffering. Next is Calao Cave. Calao Cave is one of the 300 limestone caves located in barangay of Magdalo and Kibal in the municipality of Peña Blanca. It is best known natural tourist attraction of the Cagayan province. Next is Angib Beach. Most pristine beach with its fine sands and tall pine trees in the area. It competes with Blue Lagoon of Ilocos Norte for the title Boracay of the North. It is located in Santa Ana, Cagayan. Next is Dibulo Falls. Dibulo Falls is one of the best nature attractions in the province, located in Barangay Dibulo in the Dinapigi. This waterfall is considered the tallest one in the province at about 100 meters high. Next is Magat Dam. It's a large rock-filled dam in the islands of Luzon. The dam is located along the Magat River, a major tributary of Cagayan River. It is one of the largest dams in the Philippines. Next is Dumabato Waterfalls. These falls offer shimmering catch basins perfect for swimming. They also have huts available for a group of family in gatherings. It is located in Barangay Dumabato, Sur, Quirino. Portabaga Falls. Portabaga Falls in Cagayan, where water cascades down beautifully into a stream and connects to three man-made pools, hidden inside a national forest in the hilly part of the town of Santa Pracides. The waterfall is about 15 meters high. And lastly, we'll talk about the gastronomy in Region 2. Ginataang alimasag or crab in coconut milk. Ginataan, alternatively spelled as ginataan, is a Filipino term which refers to food cooked with gata or coconut milk. Thus, coming up with the word ginataan or done with coconut milk, Ivatans, people of Batanes, and tourists alike enjoy having the ginataang alimasag, mainly because the usual size of crab-plated here is the largest living arthropod in the world and is a type of hermit crab that is known to have large pincers strong enough to crack coconuts and eat its contents. These crabs from Batanes are not only known for its unusually large size, but are also known for its creamy crab meat, which has the aftertaste of a coconut when its sack is squeezed. Lastly is the Pancit Batel Patong. Pancit Batel Patong is a popular noodle dish in Tagigaraw City, Cagayan. It is composed of two parts, the noodles with toppings and the sauce which look like an egg drop soup. Poached egg along with sauteed meats and vegetables are topped over the fresh Mickey noodles, while a piece of egg is cracked and stirred in simmering beef stock and poured in a bowl. Both components should be present when eating this dish to experience optimal flavor. The sauce is gradually poured over the noodles and meat, and it is further enhanced by adding a tablespoon or two of the chopped onion and vinegar dip. That is all, and thank you.